Okay, guys, we're back with our town. It's grown a bit. I haven't really done a lot over here. This is basically the same as before.
Comrade, secure this.
Import trader, come on.
Set your alarm, Presidente, because Eco Peril never sleeps.
I'm not gonna import anything
package
from you.
has been-
Just give me whatever. So yeah, I haven't really done a lot over here. There are some shacks popping up. I kind of need to build a few more tenements and apartments and stuff. Over here, I've done quite a bit. Basically, once the nuclear power plant was working, I had a big overflow of power. So I destroyed the coal power plant, well, the oil power plant, and instead set down a plastics plant, which is now taking this oil and turning it into plastics. Then let's see, what else? The Colosseum, or the Mausoleum is the thing I built. Not really sure what to do with this. I built 2 more of these, 4 more of these. There's some shacks here as well. Oh, that reminds me, I want to get these going as well. A movie theater. A hospital, because the Russians, well, the Eastern Bloc, they wanted a movie theater next to their embassy. And I've built 3 more embassies for the next era. You guys haven't met the people there yet. I'll let them introduce themselves once they show up. And yeah, so we're doing pretty well, I think. I think things are going quite nicely. But, you know, that's my hope, at least. Let's cancel this construction and add this here. And then that is the perfect spot for this, because we don't have a clinic over here yet. That should take care of these. And over yonder, let's build a few apartments. I guess I can't build an apartment there. I don't want to build an apartment here. I'll build one there. These guys still have enough trees to work on, so we'd be good. We'd be good. Yeah, these are filling up quite nicely. And the money's coming in, so we're not jonesing for money at all. Let's see. We'll set up a funfair pier right here. Make it concrete, more lights, service quality better.
Spy cars, spy boats.
I will deliver boats. I can easily make boats. And she wants a botanical garden, Sunny Flowers does. So let's have one of those over here. That's the entrance, I think. Doesn't matter. Ah, too late. And the research is obviously going quite splendidly. Our heist, they have brought back the Registrant of Samarkand, whatever it's called. And I'll be placing this back here when I have the money for it. I just forgot about it.
Opportunities came up. Nothing illegal.
I'll take that so I don't have to research it. One less thing. Yeah, this will actually give me the money, so why don't we place that down right here. I will place the Middle East in this, because, I don't know, it's just because I think it's funny. It's the type of idiocy that Tropico 6 would do. There we go. Air-conditioned dome and
You're a friend of
butterflies. I am indeed.
Palace heard the people crying out for a public.
Agents in Rome have executed Operation Throw Lions to the Christians. The
Throw
Holy
lions to the
Blood
Christians.
has been flashed, all washed and wiped.
Whatever. Whatever, dude. I don't even want to know the details.
Comrade, read these encoded.
Alright. That means I will have... Since she wants me to sabotage the Western powers, I'm gonna have to get the commando garrison going. Let's put that a bit out of the way. Can I please place that somewhere here? That would be great. Guess I can't. Okay, let's place it down here then. And can we maybe set up a landing? They might be able to use that to get out. Bam! And then we shall sabotage the Western powers. And we shall steal the Moai heads.
Now,
Okay.
I don't want to alarm you, but I'm going to need a rather prompt decision on these offers. Presidente, the llama is in the discotheque. I repeat, the llama is in the discotheque.
Alright, people. The llama's in the discotheque. I'm sad to say that one of the world's greatest landmarks has disappeared. It just completely vanished. In an entirely unrelated note, we have finished the construction of our new landscape feature. In tribute to the sad loss of our friends abroad, we have built ours with identical appearance, scale, and materials so that it will never be forgotten.
Presidente,
We're progressing
Cold War
to
is
the
over.
modern
The
times.
future is now present, and the present
Sorry, I cut him off there. I apologize. So, modern times. Let's see. First of all, here's personal rights. We're going to set this to security, surveillance, and single payer system. We're also going to get free trade going. I don't know why we have that already, but apparently we do. Then I would like to check in on the broker. I'm not going to provoke rebellions. Get lost. Now we have new nations, and I want to introduce them to you. But before I do, basically, the Colosseum, what it does is citizens only get their overall happiness from food and fun happiness. They still have the other happinesses, but as you can see up here, my support has gone up skyrocketing. The thing about food and fun happiness is, and basically it's alluding to the eponym I can't remember the other word. Sorry, I didn't have Latin in school. Panem et circenses or something like that. So games, food, bread and games, basically. So yeah, food and happiness is what they want. And it's what they're getting. So that's the only thing that counts for the happiness of theirs. So this is not gonna look nice, no matter how I do it. So I'm just gonna go with it. Cool. So yeah, let me introduce you to the new players. So we have the intellectuals.
One moment, please. I'm in the middle of a scientific breakthrough. Or is it a breakdown? Sorry, I'm going nuts. I must have jammed too many thoughts in my brain today. I am the smartest person in the room. Presidente!
Turning it up a
Dr.
bit.
Elena Culpepper. Need some super broccoli, non-tangle wiring, self-basting turkey? You just let me know.
All right. And they're the intellectuals and their counterparts, the
I
conservatives.
bet you're here to ask how to make the world a better place. Hey, Presidente? But that's a trick question. The world already is a better place, and these fancy, weak-minded, liberal ideas are just making things worse. Trust all Hector Delgado. The best way to ruin an omelet is to try to fix eggs that were never broken in the first place.
All right. And then we have the 5 new nations. Now, we'll start with China.
Ah, and you are the Tropican Presidente. How exciting. I, Ambassador Zhang, am now your political conduit to China and its immense power. I am one of many thousand officials tasked with securing shares in other countries. Tropico is not in the top 100 on our list, but I am in the bottom percentile of Chinese ambassadors. It is good to meet you.
Now, all of these, remember, are just offensive, basically. They're so cliche, and they're doing they're playing on all the tropes that these nations bring with them. So don't be offended by them. Just take them with a portion of humor, if your country is among these. I mean, Switzerland is not in the EU, but I mean, Europe is still kind of, at me. So, Russia IDs. Here we go.
Some people make laws, some follow them. Imagine if the people who make laws were also required to abide by those laws. Foolishness.
Foolishness.
They would simply make laws to benefit themselves, would they not? For some to be above the law, like myself, Vlad Orlov, and like you, El Presidente, this is our only hope for justice.
So that's Russia. Then we have the US.
Make this quick. I've got a talk show in an hour. Everyone's hungry for a slice of Raymond King, Presidente. Politics, media, real estate, I do them all. I got money in trains, towers, guns, and long, thin cruise liners. I'm a Renaissance man. Everyone wants to be my friend, Presidente, so it's no surprise to me that you do too. Well, we'll see. We'll see.
All right. And then let's go with the Middle East. And let me just tell you, I find this guy hilarious. Whoever spoke him is a genius.
It is good to meet you, Presidente. I am Prince Thari. I was the world's richest toddler, you know, and the world's richest child. Then I was the world's richest teenager. So embarrassing. Now I am a man, but I am unable to put away childish things. Tell me, do you ever feel melancholy?
I just love the guy. He is so good. He has this ennui that he talks about with his situation and how hard it is to be the richest man in the world, something like that. And then finally, the European Union.
Finally, we meet. I'm Eline Dupont, Presidente. I had a few minutes between quangos, so I filled in this lovely form explaining who I am. Now, some people resent the European Union's meticulousness. Indeed, some people prefer to cut corners. But if you cut one corner, you make two more. Fixing cut corners is what the red tape's for, Presidente.
Indeed. So yeah, those are the characters that are new. And we're going to invite some of them here. So let's do China and Russia back here. Let's have the US, the EU, and the Middle East here. Now, right now, let's actually praise all of them. Can't praise the U. Oh, I don't have the money for it. I was going to say, why can't I?
The modern world has no time for morality, Prez, so we can exploit as we export. We're going to need a lot of corn syrup.
So we'll need to trade routes with superpower. Wonkmeister's already in bed with the global bigwigs, but I'm sure we can pitch some offers that he'd never think of. Fulfill at least 3 out of the 5 chocolate trade contracts. Alright. The ennui. I could distract myself with a chocolatey treat, but such pleasure is transitory, and then what? More chocolate? Oh. Alright, he wants Middle East embassy, have an average Middle East approval of 70. I'll accept.
Wonkmeister. Ah, yes. Logistical problems, Presidente. Look, Wonkmeister has filled this form in with a blue pen. Quelle horreur.
Yep.
Presidente,
that.
you are alone? Nobody is listening? We must talk chocolate with special ingredients.
Refuses to make chocolate as the Russian people preferred. If you wish to do so, you will require infrastructure for pharmaceutical nature. I mean drugs. In the chocolate, it makes the bars taste good and then people more pliable. So
When
he
the wind
wants...
blows, Presidente. Some build walls, while others build windmills, and some build chocolate factories.
Alright, he just wants to fulfill an export trade route with China for chocolate.
Hey there, pal. I hear you want to compete with Wonkmeister. Fine by me, but he's not your only competition. Americans thrive on competition.
You ever taste American candy? Best chocolate in the world, pal. Keep dreaming, Raymond. None of that milky goodness crap. It's just sugar mixed with sugar topped with sugar. You've got no chance. Anyhow, what would help me out is more guns. Then we'll see. Alright, so some of these are easier than others. For example, right to arms, I don't have enough money. As soon as I have money, I can just activate that and level it up.
Historians say it began in the 16th century. The palace says it starts now.
And then China wanted to get chocolate from me at a hefty discount. Very disappointing. Our company has been set up. And we're going to activate special chocolate for one of these. For one of these chocolate things. And then we'll produce 2,000 special chocolate. Actually set up 2. Maybe 3.
Ah, my friend, Presidente.
A bad workman blames his tools. But he has to have some tools.
Leather and steel. Okay. That's unpractical, but sure. Not enough money for it.
What the has?
Turn that on. Legalize substances. We might be done with this much faster than we thought. Hey, there we go.
Presidente, my friend, you catch me on a good day. The burden of my wealth feels light, like a
fluffy
fluffy marshmallow.
I love this guy. I'm so pleased that we're such good friends. You have made excellent use of the trade route, and many small children have felt queasy after eating your product. It is character building. To appreciate the good things, one must sometimes feel queasy first. Then we have a new export trade route, apparently. Let's see. I will buy this. And I will sell this. There we go.
Ah, my friend, Presidente, the great...
Accept. And let's have a convincing talk with her as well.
In the past,
You did as I asked.
I did indeed.
Presidente, your special blue pharmaceutical chocolate is a hit. Which is to say, it was enjoyed by all who took a hit of it.
Our test subject remained happy for some hours after consumption. Then the happiness ceased and the visions began. These customers are waiting patiently as patients. The trade route is yours, so hurry up with supplies. Do not let me down. Okay, and we're going to set this back to dark chocolate. Same. And then let's go trade. Let's cancel this trade contract and instead send them some special chocolate. Wait, how is it 1 of 3? When I've fulfilled more than one. I've just fulfilled the Russian one. Right? I wonder if... Ah, I get it. I screwed up. Alright, let's see. Let's cancel this trade contract and let's do a new one. Where are we at? Special chocolate. That's lowest capacity. Then let's cancel the boat contract and let's send chocolate their way, lowest capacity. And let's cancel the... Wait, who? Chocolate, special chocolate. Chocolate. Oh, I'm already doing that. Cancel trade contract and go lowest capacity. There we go. I have one fulfilled because the Chinese already had a thing. The Chinese already got one export route. Jeez, can you guys let me speak? The
paperwork is exquisite, Presidente.
Yes. The Chinese already had an export route finished. So I guess I'm gonna turn these guys back down a little bit. So I guess that's why I have a 1 up here. Alright, so we fulfilled the chocolate trade route to the Americans. Let's get them some canned goods now. 2 of 3. Very good. Alright, here we go.
You're a friend of the Earth,
All of our plantations are now modern, so they should be more effective. And that just screwed over my power. Okay, ladies and gents, we've... oh, crap. That I did not see. We've increased the amount of plantations by quite a bit. So these 8 and these 5 are cocoa plantations. All of them on 160% efficiency.
But we are sure the palace is just being modest.
So we will definitely have enough cocoa, that's for sure. Basically, I'm just waiting out the last contract now. It's nothing much more is happening. Now, this game has a lot more to offer even. There's tourism that you can go into. There's more industries. Wait, why do they not? Oh, they're not inside the grid, are they? Yeah. What an idiot. I thought they just didn't get enough power, but they're not inside the grid.
Thanks for your help, Presidente.
Sure. I didn't actually help him. I just bought a convincing talk and talked to him. So yeah, there's more industries. There's all kinds of things that you can do and doodads that you can build. And I love this game. It's good fun. But I think after this one, it's time to end the mission playthroughs. And, you know, find something else. Again, if you want to see more of this, follow me on Twitch. Because that's where I usually stream this stuff. Is anyone buying canned goods? That's where I usually stream this stuff. And I also play some sandbox mode there. So you can see more things if you want. By now, I feel like I have a pretty good control over this game. I know what to do to get the money. I know what to do to have a functioning political system, more or less. And I think I'm almost ready to start raising actually, let's just keep it on that. To start raising the difficulty level on some of these things.
Do you know why our Great Wall became so long?
I have no idea. But I'm sure it's a fascinating story. Look at this. I love it. Alright, next boat that brings out chocolate is going to end the game for us. So this boat is the one that will end the game for us. You'll see. We'll be done.
Security isn't just a word.
Whatever. Done. Chocolate has been exported, so let's ignore that.
Tropico chocolate is a sensation, Presidente. Wonkmeister's Dream Factory has been downsized, and its employees are out on the street.
That's some revenge for a disappointing factory tour, but the rules of business are quite clear, and Wonkmeister paid the price. If children ever dream of rivers of chocolate again, Presidente, they'll see marshmallow sharks, their wafer-thin fins branded Tropico. Win game.
My memory is uncertain. Did little people dance and sing? Or did we take a boat ride upon a river of confusion? I know for sure that we ran a purveyor of ethically made, high-quality confectionery out of business and substituted cheap candy drenched in corn syrup marketed via a host of dirty tricks for profit.
I love it. They're actually using the road.
Beaches of gingerbread? Presidente, it was much, much better than that.
Yes, it was.
You have done it, Presidente.
There.
Victory is ours. Victory is yours.
That is it, ladies and gents. That's where we are going to end our playthrough of the first 4 Tropico missions. Thanks a lot for the support. Thanks a lot for watching. And I will see you in the next chapter. Bye-bye.